Hello, fishies! Welcome back to another Smash Bros. Mural piece. This one's preview got some mixed reviews. I guess not all of you guys were thrilled to have a random maid character, because obviously cliche Japanese maid cafe maid is not in the Smash Bros. Roster. Like gasp! Who would have ever thought? Um. I mean, I'd play as a Smash Bros. Maid. I probably would. You know what? There's probably mods for it. I'm 99% sure there's already mods for that. But this character is not just any maid. It is actually supposed to be Yoshi, and I'm not too fond of just having, big old mascot heads on my characters, because that would kind of take away the whole your character here thing. But I hope you guys like my creative interpretation. Yoshi is a very cute character, and Yoshi's been around for, like, forever. Almost as long as Mario himself's been around. He's been around for a long time. And, he's very cute and lovable. His first renditions, though, were kind of derpy looking, kind of weird looking. But, we love a derpy dinosaur. And Yoshi has been in the original, like, all the original Mario games, like, all those random sports spin-offs and, the Mario Party games, the Mario Kart games, Smash Bros, tennis, golf, you name it. He's been there. Or she, it's kind of ambiguous. Yoshis are apparently asexual, so they can also just reproduce it by themselves. They don't need a partner. They don't need a gender. I mean, maybe that makes people happy. Anyways, I think Yoshi's cute, and it's always been like my mom's favorite character to play in the Mario Party games. I don't know which ones you guys are familiar with, what Mario Party games catch your fancy. Let me know which ones are your favorites. I'm curious. Mine was probably Mario Party 6 on the GameCube way back when, which maybe is nostalgic for some of you guys, or maybe it's past your time or before your time. Who knows? But I will always love the GameCube and its relatively normal controller. I mean, I feel like that's the controller I vibe with most. And I'm gonna bash slightly on the N64 controller and its weird three-handed grip. I still think it looks like it's made for aliens. And you can't change my mind. None of us have 3 hands, okay? None of us do. What's that weird middle part for? But the GameCube controller has its flaws too. Like the fact that, I am very dyslexic and the X and Y buttons are the same color and roughly the same shape, and I forget which is on which side. And so I will often mix those two up. And, since they're like all brightly colored, but the buttons aren't like, the letters aren't painted in or anything, you're just supposed to know where they all are. They're engraved, but like, I still mix them up. Sometimes I just have to look at my controller. Like, why couldn't they do those as 2 different colors? Like, why? You had all the other colors there. You have the like greenish, bluish for the A button, the red for the B button. You had the gray joystick, and then you had the yellow camera joystick. Like, they had so many colors. Why did they have to just put those two as the same color? Even the Z button got a color. It was purple. Also, fun fact, if any of you guys have GameCubes out there, there's the little startup hack thing that if you press the Z button, it makes squeaky noises as it makes the GameCube logo. And then ends with random child's laughter. Which is fun. I think it's a fun little Easter egg. I don't know, startup menus need to have more Easter eggs. Stardew did it right. They have a bunch of random crap in their welcome screen. So if you're waiting for someone to get online, you can just fidget with it. I don't know. I think you guys have noticed that I might slightly like Stardew Valley. Just a tiny bit. Like, if you guys could see how much we have recorded at this moment in time, you'd be like, maybe she's just a wee bit obsessed. But I'm totally not obsessed. This is nothing to worry about. But back on topic, I think Yoshi has always been kind of a fun character in Smash Bros. But the whole egg rolling thing, I think it's overpowered in some fields, because you can take the entire bottom of the field and just totally dominate it, making it so nobody can land. And some people will spam the heck out of that strategy, and that is no fun. I mean, there's lots of, you know, cheap and easy ways to win, like, you know, the whole frog tongue egg thing, which is, I forgot what buttons you get to do that one. But that's one of Yoshi's skills, and if you do it, like, right next to the edge, then you just poop them off a cliff. And they're in an egg, so they can't fight back, and that is their unfortunate demise. It's a very cheap way to win. I mean, but it's no cheaper than, you know, Kirby kamikazeing, swallowing its enemy just to jump off the cliff and die together. If you have more stocks, that's one way to win. I don't know. I very much grew up with those, the type of brothers who would very competitively try to win at all costs. I very much grew to the point where I knew I was never gonna win, so I just stopped caring. I was like, somebody's gonna get last place. I mean, I'm a little bit better at Smash Bros. I don't lose every time, but it's still below 50%. But the most important thing is that you have fun in the game, okay? Make sure that you are having a blast at whatever games that you are playing. And, you know, if you feel like doing the cheap and mean strats, then go ahead and do that. You know, if it makes you happy. Just also, you know, if you have younger siblings, if you never let them win, they will stop wanting to play with you. Just let them win at least once. Just once. And then you can dominate them the rest of the time. You just gotta have that balance in there. You guys can't tell I'm a younger sibling. It's fine. It's fine. But anyways, I think Yoshi's just a really cute character. I love all the colors of the Yoshis and the Yoshi stampede of various Yoshis just coming out from nowhere to what's the word? Run over? Stampede! That's the word. Anyways, it's a terrible way to die, but it's bright and colorful. I hope you guys enjoy my rambles and these things. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!